All right. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, family. Hopefully, y'all had yourselves a very productive and joyous Friday. We in the building for Friday Night Smackdown, and we watching the damn Knicks game as well, God damn it. All right. We're going to have ourselves a very good Smackdown tag, or I should say, the title is on the line. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton. Meanwhile, on the NBA side, Elimination Station may possibly be on display as the New York Knicks look to eliminate the Boston Celtics here tonight. This is going to be a very, very, very joyous Friday, fam. I am excited for it. Hopefully, y'all had yourselves a very good Friday. What's going on with y'all as well, man? How's it going? 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 This is going to be a great Friday. By the way, if Black Man just so happened to be in the chat, that South Carolina situation with the sheriff happened like 2 years ago, bro. So there's a ton of fucking information. I thought it was relatively new. It's damn near information overload at this point, man. It's a lot that's transpiring. So I guess we got to see what happens there. But nonetheless, looking forward to tonight's Smackdown. It's going to be a good one. Oscar, put two on it. What's going on, family? Say, shit, indeed. What's my thoughts on the GTA trailer 2? I only saw the first trailer. I didn't even know they dropped the second one. If the game dropping next year, I don't even really want to see a trailer until next year, to be quite honest with you. Dwayne Patuan said, you wonder how Jacob feels about Jeff Cobb? Well, we fixing to find out tonight. Double S, what's going on? Olivia in the building. Virgo, Matt, how is it going? Midas, Ted, Black Attack, Ghosty, Malone, Corpse, Don the King, Rage the Saint, Petty, H. Griff in the build. What's going on, H. Griff? How you been, family? How you been? Bronco fan, Kenny X Mac, Jason, Space Ghost. Oh, Space Ghost in the build. What's going on, family? How's it going? How's it going? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all had yourselves a good Friday. My Friday was all right. So this is going to be a nice one, to say the least. Thoroughly looking forward to tonight. I guess to cheers off the Friday, I will give you guys a shot. I believe today marks exactly 35 days until summer.
Oh my God.
Cheers to you. How many days until summer? Is it 30? Is it 35 exactly today or 34? Let me see. How many days until summer? 35 days exactly. 35 days exactly. So you've got approximately 5 weeks for the people who believe in the summer body. Usually it takes about 6 weeks, in my opinion, to really see results if you are truly strict on a regiment, diet, whatever the case just so happens to be. So with that being the reality of the situation, y'all make sure, you know, these next 5 weeks, if you had a goal of getting that summer body per se, or you had, most people usually, you know, center their goal for summer of getting their body right. But if whatever it may be, you got 5 weeks until summer. You got 5 weeks until summer. And if I'm not mistaken, well, I mean, the quarter two ends at the conclusion of June. So I'm not going to say 5 weeks until the end of Q2, but 6 weeks until the end of Q2. So if you got to lock in, my business owners, y'all got to lock in. Let's close out Q2 with a bang. Oh, it's Solo Sikoa. Ain't nobody want to see Solo Sikoa out here. Boo Solo. Boo Solo. By the way, Solo is in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. I believe it's Phoenix, Jimmy, and Solo in this match. I'm not going to hold you, bro. The only Samoan I want to see in Money in the Bank is Jacob Fatu, despite the fact he's a U.S. champion. I don't want to see Solo and Jimmy in the Money in the Bank because I know neither one of them is going to win it. Neither one of them is going to win it. As for the women, Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss, and there is one other lady who's in that match. It escapes me. But I'm pulling for Chelsea or Alexa. Solo Sikoa coming to the ring. You know what that means. Matt just graduated today. Your mom graduates in 2 weeks from a college. Big time W's in the house of Fuego, Matt. Hey, y'all got to put a fire emoji or a W in the chat for Fuego. Hey, my man graduated today. His mom graduates in 2 weeks. It's a big W for your household, fam. I got to take another shot for you. I told you, this is the perfect time for the Chiseled Adonis stream because everybody getting W's. Some folks is dealing with some L's, and we will stand by you as you go through this tough time, no matter what that L just so happens to be. But when you got a W over here, we celebrate you, goddammit. Oh, is he welcoming JC? Does he want him to acknowledge him? Because remember, Solo had Jacob acknowledge him. He had Tonga Loa acknowledge him. He also had Tama Tonga acknowledge him as well. So is Jeff Cobb going to have to acknowledge Solo, despite the fact that he doesn't have that Ulafala? Oh, Solo said he's here to take it all back. Fam, you've already got a family member who got a title on his shoulder. Oh, they booing this man right now. By the way, ain't it funny how Solo ain't wearing red no more? Homie just in all black now. What happened to that red? Homie don't got no hint of red no more. He lost that blazer. Malcolm been a subscriber for 14 months. I appreciate you. So JC and JF, listen to the crowd pop for Jacob Fatu. Whoa!
Congratulations!
Solo was trying to say he all gas. Hold on, wait a minute. Jacob done took the mic. He said, you ain't all gas, I'm all gas.
Had just resubscribed for 20 months.
What's going? Listen to the crowd. Fatu, 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 Fatu. Stop playing. Keep it 100. Jacob Fatu, so they twisted. Yeah, he did tell the populace he was going to bring that title to the family, and he did. He told Solo he was going to do it with him or without him, and he did it without him. Oh, Solo said Jacob said he don't need no help whatsoever. Oh, he made sure to say Jacob Fatu is off gas and no brakes. Oh, they gave a mic to Solo again. Solo done cut off Jacob. What you mean, JC know what you mean? He just met this man. Well, not really. I mean, kayfabe. What? He said the reason he doing this because he loves him. Fam, you've done nothing for him since he came up. I want to see it one time. I hate you, Solo. Wait, how you going to say that's proof? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Solo just said, I love you, Jacob. It's time for Jacob to say, I hate you, Solo. Oh, he wants him to acknowledge him. Acknowledge me. He about to... Oh, yeah, he wants him to say, I love you, Solo. He about to say it. Oh, son said, I love you, Solo. But he ain't say it the way he used to say it. Them hands wasn't together. He ain't say it that way. Yeah, he used to put them hands together. Oh. Oh, why he keep pushing Jacob? Oh, son said who you love. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Jacob. You got to put hands on him. Jacob about to drop that tie. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Before Jacob could put hands on Solo, LA Knight's music just hit. LA Knight's music just hit. By the way, I don't know if y'all been seeing the same clip circulate across social media. Remember when Seth Rollins was WWE champion for the very first time in 2015, and he was in the ring with Shawn Michaels? He kept saying, hit my music. Hit my music. I'm the champ. That shit is stuck in my fucking head. I hated Seth Rollins' voice during that time. LA Knight attacks from outside the ring, and he's already fled. He's already fled. Lee Saw said, where can you see my Streamer University application? Evidently, I must have messed around and got denied. And I'm probably disqualified because I did apply again. I just went back and looked in today and then actually saw for myself, you're not supposed to apply twice, so I'm cooked. Dwayne Patu said, how did Jacob used to say, I love you, Solo. 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 I can't keep going forward because I'm going to fucking pop my hip out. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, here comes the Slagents. It's Michin who's in that match. That's right. It's Michin who's in that match. Lisa said, I'm still a champ. Hey, man, I appreciate it. One way or another, whether I get in or I don't get in, I ain't fixing to lose my mind about it. Oh, where the hell did Alexa come from? Okay. By the way, in this triple threat match, I'm pulling for Alexa or Chelsea. I'm pulling for Alexa or Chelsea. Last year, I wouldn't have had a problem if Chelsea had won. But Tiffany won, and I wasn't upset about that either. It was one of those two blondes who needed to come out on top. This time around, I kid you not, Chelsea has done amazing work. And in my opinion, next to Liv Morgan and Io Sky, Chelsea's top three for the women's division 2024 and 2025, collectively between both years. Collectively between both years. Love what Bianca had done during the year as well. Not taking anything away from her. But Chelsea's character work, second to none. Liv, by far, I think was the woman of the year in 2024. And Io gave you banger after banger after banger after banger. So those are my top three women for the last fiscal year. Because truly, from the injury to Rhea, the Battle Royal, then Liv taking the title off of Becky, from that point, 12 straight months, Liv, number one. In my opinion, Chelsea, number two, Io, number three. That's my lineup. Oh, damn, they got everybody out there in New York. Everybody in New York. Everybody in New York for this fucking game. Qualifying match for Money in the Bank. It's Michin, Alexa, and Chelsea Green. Alfonso said, is this Smackdown pre-recorded? I have no clue. It's live for me. After Rhea feud, Liv got her 06 Kobe bag. No kids. Hey, listen, she has been doing nothing but great work, bro. And what I hated the most about the fucking title reign is they centered it so much around Rhea. They could have did so many different things. Like when Raquel came back, Rhea and Raquel should have gone into a multi, a program feud. Instead of it being, well, Raquel's just here, but the feud still remains with Liv. I feel like they completely dropped the ball there. They completely dropped the ball there, but that's neither here nor there. By the way, let's go Knicks, bro, because I actually want to see the Knicks win it, go all the way, just so I could go to the parade and lose my mind out there. Oh, no, wait a minute. What's the NBA Finals schedule? Hold on, wait a minute. NBA Finals schedule?
Here's the schedule for NBA.
It would be June 5th until the 20th. Game 7 would be on the 22nd. Wow. Game 7 would be on the 22nd. So if they won the championship miraculously, let's say if they won in 7, that parade would probably be right before I leave to go to Miami. Huh. Well, we could all dream. Nonetheless, I think OKC is my favorite to go all the way, but that's neither here nor there. Dwayne put 5 on and said, washing the dishes. I love you, Solo. You know that's how he's going to say it. You know that's how he's going to say it. Jacob used to say that all the time. Remember that time in which we got a little bit too dirty? I'm going to go and revisit that same conversation. I'm pretty sure Jacob gets on top of his wife back when he first debuted on the main roster, and he would say, I love you, Solo, while stroking deep inside the mother of seven's guts. That was disgusting to think about. Low-key, you wouldn't mind the Knicks win. Also pulling for a Game 7 because more basketball. Yes, indeed. By the way, the WNBA kicks off this weekend for anybody who cares. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a Game 7, but the only thing is that primarily if they play against, let's say if it's OKC, they won't have that home court, I guess, advantage. Because if I'm not mistaken, how many games did the Knicks win? 52? 52 on the year? 51. So they would ultimately, unless it's the Thunder, they have home court advantage because they had a better record than the Pacers and they had a better record than everybody else who had made it in the West with the exception of the Rockets. So that would be interesting. I actually would go to an NBA Finals game if that was the case, to be quite honest with you. There's no way I'm not attending a game. I would miss Game 1 and Game 2 because I'm going to Bermuda. Actually, no. If the Knicks went to the finals and they weren't playing against OKC, I leave for Bermuda on the 6th. So I would probably be able to go to Game 1. That'd be in quite a pretty penny, but I'd pull up for the experience. Jacob used to be in Walmart, say, I love you, Solo, to the cashier. Yeah, sir, who's Solo? Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I love you, Solo. He had the ultimate ad lib at all times. Yeah, tickets fixing to be expensive. The cheapest ticket for tonight's game in Madison Square Garden was what? It was $671 when we were checking. And I think when I looked this morning, it was like $740 something. But I checked really early in the morning was the last time that I looked. So I'm pretty sure closer to tip-off, it probably got a little bit cheaper. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, Carter done pulled up to the game. Shit, this man was in New York. I could have robbed this dude. I mean, dang, I could have hung out with this man. Whoa, Ace Cutter said your GF broke up with you weeks before you're graduating, so you're here. What's going on? Adonis and crew. Whoa. First off, Ace Cutter, hey man, keep your head up, family. Keep your head up, family. Let me tell you something right now. It ain't gonna be the first. It definitely won't be the last lady that you just so happen to go infrequent, family. Keep your head high, and the way that you get her back, you shouldn't even be thinking about revenge, but I know those usually are the things that go through your mind. Best way to, stick it to her is how you live your life, fam. Just boss up, level up, on to the next. Don't even harp on it. Don't even harp on it. You young, you got a whole lot of life to go and live. There's a lot of times in which you think, things would have worked out differently, and you may have had a preconceived notion of how you expected said relationship to go and end, but hey, man, you brush it off. Charge it to the game, family. Charge it to the game. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Ball up top. Ball up top. Saying Soldier Project in the building. What's going on? Yup, graduating's a bigger picture. Graduating the bigger picture. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Look back on the relationship. Take away the lessons, because there's a lesson in everything. The L doesn't stand for loss. The L stands for lesson. Take away from what transpired. Take away the good things. Make adjustments for the bad things, and the next relationship will be bigger and better, brother. Ice Cream said you was in the hospital staring at a man while he was sitting behind a desk. You was looking around like a crackhead building. Don't know much about. Okay, interesting. Oh, here comes Chelsea Green now. Them tickets are going to be expensive. Who do I think is winning this match? I'm all in on Alexa or Chelsea. But to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to have Alexa mess around and take another L, bro. Like, she lost in Elimination Chamber when a lot of people probably had her projected to win. So I'm not tripping behind that. But I don't think you just bring back Alexa now and don't have her mess around and get a W. And because Chelsea can continue to be in the United States Championship run, she could lose here despite the fact that I want her to win. So I'm going to go ahead and say Alexa's going to win this match. Kendrick said you needed to hear that. Thank you. Hey man, listen, let me tell you something right now. A lot of times it feels as if, I don't want to say it's the end of the world, but it fucking sucks. And you feel as if you're down in the dumps. Bro, I've been there. I know that feeling, fam. I know that feeling. The best thing you could do is be on some, hey man, listen, let me find the silver lining in what transpired. Legitimately, anytime that things go wrong in life, there's always a fucking silver lining. There's always a positive that exists there, and no matter how negative it may be. And no matter how negative it may be, there's a lesson that's there. You just got to say, all right, cool. Let me calm myself. Let me relax. Let me not get over emotional. Feel the emotions. I ain't telling you not to feel the emotions. Go through all of the emotions. But take a moment when you finally are able to calm your soul down and sit there and say, I bet there's a lesson here. What is it? And then from that point, you just diagnose where the lesson was. Maybe what could have been done that you could have been done differently that perhaps could have changed said conclusion. Not to sit over there and then beat yourself up about it, but you say, oh, you know what? Was this a pattern? Do I need to heal in this, retrospect? Maybe if I did this wouldn't have caused to this. Maybe this problem was actually relatively small, and what could I have done to change and rectify it? And you take all of those different sort of lessons and then you apply them to every single aspect of your life. You could talk to your friends, talk to some of your peers, talk to some of your mutuals and be like, hey man, how did you identify my operation in the midst of said relationship or whatever the case just so happens to be? Where did you see that was relatively toxic on my end? What do you think I could have messed around with? Because after the fact, your friends who truly do love you and cherish you, they're going to be honest with you. They're going to be able to identify and diagnose what certain things or tics that you may have had that you probably couldn't see because you was in the thick of it. So those types of things like that, you go and you apply it, and I promise you, sky's the limit, family. Kevlock put 2 on and said, what up? Am I following the P. Diddy trial? Not really. More from a distance. More from a distance. Brandon in the building. The engaged Brandon this past Christmas. So what's going on? It's your Monday here at work. You work Friday to Monday. Oh, you work Friday to Monday? Damn. How your weekend during the weekday? I remember those days when I used to work at the airport. Oh, Chelsea Green taking out both Alexa and Mi Chin. Meanwhile, Knicks in Boston at commercial. Yeah, good start by the Knicks thus far. Ghost said that you hate your internet. Well, it be like that, man. I remember back when I had dial-up. It was brutal. Capte said you talking about Game 7 in Boston. Game 7 in Boston. Oh, nah, them tickets would be expensive as well. And Boston has a history of having some mojo in Game 7s. Not when they played against the Lakers in 2010. Justin said, you just saw some news that Nikki Bella has to pay her husband alimony and child support of some sort. Yes, I did see that. And in fact, I saw some reports that actually said she was the aggressor in the domestic violence case in which the charges were dropped against him. And evidently there was history of her abuse on him. Now, granted, I haven't verified any of this, but this was new speculation that came across that I saw today. I said, oh, that's interesting. Where did that come from? That was very interesting. I said, wait a minute. What was going on here? Chelsea in all black giving reclusive vibes. You about to crash out, sir. You need to relax. All of the Secret Service has been dressed in all black since the title was taken off of Chelsea Green by Zelina Vega. Kojo said, oh, damn, for real, these relationships getting rocky, bro. Hey, man, yeah. Olivia said, you got a 5-day weekend start today. Hey! Big W for you. Big W for you. Brandon said, you and your fiance both work the same gas station, different shifts. You're under new management by order of the Peaky Blinders. Here at work, so it's kind of high wire at the moment with the renovation and shit. First off, you and your fiance both working at the gas station but on different shifts is a love story that is a hell of a conversation starter. That is a hell, because I can only imagine, I'm not going to say horror stories, but I can only imagine the different kinds of customers that come through those doors. Now, I will say this much. I would hope she's not working the graveyard shift overnight. Because obviously, if you just starting, you know, if you pretty much working right now and starting your shift at this very moment, I would assume you got the graveyard shift. So as long as she working during the day, cool. But if she got to work some sort of night, switch that, brother. Switch that, brother. Kojo said, how was work convos? Probably putting up Iverson numbers in the household. Hey, I don't even think they probably talk about work when they get home, to be quite honest with you. You working at the same spot, y'all pretty much experiencing the same stuff. I'm pretty sure the work conversation be brief as hell. I used to have a girlfriend I dated with, like, what was it, 10 years? Shit, 10 years ago. Oh, my Lord, the long back attack. What is me chin twerking? What is me chin twerking? Golly. She works mornings and you do the swing shift to 2 to 11. You're glad we're not open 24 hours because that shit's for the bird. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, if it was 24 hours, that'd have been bad. That was the very next question I was going to ask.
And _Mel0 is now following.
Oh, man. Meechin's the first woman you've seen wear Daisy Dukes that are baggy. Oh, Lord. I think Charlotte wore some too, but that's neither here nor there. All right, Chelsea and Alexa exchanging forearms. Chelsea and Alexa exchanging forearms. Oh, hold on. Wait. No. Ah, shit. Meechin just took down Chelsea. Oh, Alexa broke it up. Oh, my God. Meechin done took down Chelsea out of nowhere. By the way, 11-7 right now in the game. Porzingis with a brick. Come on, Tingus Pingus. Oh, Tornado TDT right here from Alexa. Down goes Meechin. Down goes Meechin. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Alexa's going up. Twisted Bliss from Alexa. 1, 2. Oh, Chelsea broke it up. Chelsea broke it up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Chelsea broke it up. She got Meechin up. Chelsea's got it for the unpretty her. Unpretty her. What the hell? Oh, Alexa done pulled out Meechin. What the fuck is Chelsea doing? Chelsea wasted too much time. Oh, it's clipped. Oh, it's clipped. She about to get caught with the Sister Abigail. She about to get caught with the Sister Abigail. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Sister Abigail DDT. It's over. Chelsea's done. Chelsea's done. 1, 2. Alexa wins. Alexa wins. Alexa wins. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I told you guys, Alexa probably gonna mess around and get the W. Despite the fact that I would love to see Chelsea get the W, she can go back and get that title off of Zelina Vega. That's a hell of a match, though. That's a W match right there. That's a W match right there. I'm not surprised, though. I'm legit not surprised, though. I will say this much. For Alexa's size, they certainly have booked her relatively strong throughout her career, bro. 5 feet of fury and all that other stuff. They legitimately have booked her strong. They've booked her strong for the most part. All right.
Great start to Smackdown. Of course, recently we have seen this tag team division that has been red hot at Smackdown. Recently, it's the red hot arrival of Roxanne getting everybody's attention. Last week, they made a huge statement, a non-title win against the current champion.
Meechin took 2 finishes. She up. Hey, Meechin just out there to get her ass whipped. Meechin just out there to get her ass whipped. That's why Meechin out there to get her ass whipped. Oh, Aaron Gordon's hamstring sold. He out for. Oh no, bro. And we all saw when he got hurt too. Damn, Aaron Gordon out for Game 7. Hey, well, congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pro Truth, what's going on? Alexa, back in the fold. You wonder if this means the Wyatt 6 will be returning. I remember they flashed the graphic for the Wyatt 6 some time ago, so I'm 100% sure down the line they will make their return. It's just a matter of when, because you can't book the Wyatt 6 regularly on television unless you plan to book them like the Judgment Day in 2023. If you don't book them like the Judgment Day in 2023, it's not smart to go ahead and have the Wyatt 6 back on television on a regular basis. Okay, is this Fraxium? Yes, it is. Oh, here comes Fraxium. Here comes Fraxium. OKC Knicks finals, your prediction? That'd be cool, but OKC gonna win. Probably in 5. Oh, good pass. You got to knock that one down. You wide open. Bang. Oh, nope. It's a break. Petty said they need a new theme. I think they need some pyro. They need some pyro to go alongside there. Just that smoke, it's not going to be enough. That entrance kind of weak sauce, to be quite honest with you. Kevlock said, you wish you could watch? Brutal, man. Hey, Netstrike, you have yourself a good night. Midas said the only gas station you might go to at night is Buc-ee's. Fun fact, when I went to Dallas for the first time last September, I went to Buc-ee's for the first and only time in my life. Buc-ee's got a lot of shit in there. I had the pulled pork sandwich. That was all right. And then I think, what is it? It's the pulled pork sandwich, and there's one more sandwich that they're known for, and I had that as well. Was it barbecue? I forget what it was. One of it was pulled pork, and then there was one more sandwich that they said is good. A brisket. That's what it was. Brisket. Brisket sandwich. That's what I had. Yeah, tie game, 16 all. You wish Crime Time won the tag titles? R.I.P. Shad? Yes, indeed. I really wish they had it. By the way, when Shad had passed away, I had bought that shirt from, what was it, Collar and Elbow? Was that the name of the website? Collar X Elbow? I don't know. It escapes me. But I bought that shirt, and I still have it till this day. Very, very good shirt. I wonder if it's still on sale. But to honor Shad Gaspar, because he definitely went out a hero, bro. And if you're a parent, you never want to have to go out early. But if you can go out, if it's saving your child, you couldn't ask for a better way to go out. It's very unfortunate that he did pass, but he went down a hero, bro, and he'll forever be immortalized for that. Kevlog said, we don't have a Buc-ee's in Omaha no more. They changed it to an NP Mart. Really? Oh, that sucks. I had never even known what Buc-ee's was until I was in Dallas, and then the gentleman who I was staying with, he had told me about his escapades because he had He migrated from New York over to Dallas to go and start raising his family. So I thought that was very interesting. Pickles World in the building. What's going on? Oh, man. What kind of numbers do I think Kansas City at Los Angeles on YouTube will have? Kansas City at Los Angeles, what kind of numbers do I think that game will have? It's streaming exclusively on YouTube? It's streaming exclusively on YouTube? Pickles World, I'm doing well. I can't complain. We waiting on Smackdown to come back from commercial break. Who that for life, Chris, said that are the rules of Money in the Bank is you can challenge any champion at the time. It's supposed to be the world champion that you challenge, but then for whatever reason, Austin Theory cashed in on the United States Championship because who was the champion at the time? Was it because Roman Reigns had unified the titles and he was on SmackDown? It was a very stupid philosophy as to why that was the case, but here we are. Brandon said your gas station closed at 11 every single night. The one across from you is 24 hours, 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah, there are some 7-Elevens that are indeed the gas station, because I've seen 7-Eleven at gas stations, but never really just 7-Eleven gas. But there are places that do have the 7-Eleven gas, so that's neither here nor there. By the way, in my opinion, 7-Eleven probably delivers the best French vanilla. Now, granted, I don't go places searching for French vanilla, but it's been incredibly consistent, their damn French vanilla machine. But I don't drink as much as I used to in the past. Oh, my God. DIY and these mid-ass motherfuckers. Get them out of here. Boo DIY. Boo DIY. Boo DIY. Pack them up. Get them out of here. Pack them up. Get them out of here. Oh, he's announcing the Streaming University individuals today. Oh, I'm cooked regardless. Oh, he's live right now. Okay, well, I'm out the jouet because I ain't getting no message. I'm done. I'm out the game. What's my thoughts on Cena heel run so far? Mid. 21-16 New York 5-0 run. Coming out of the timeout. Here we go. Fraxium taking on DIY. Nothing like a Diddy party? Well, Kayla used to work at the 7-Eleven across the street. Then she moved over to where you at. Well, I'll be damned. That must have been how you bagged it. Excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room, or I should say in your case, across the street. And they're pumping gas. I just wanted you, my baby. I saw you while I'm working. But excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the street. Ah. Oh, they about to fly. There goes Axiom. And here comes Frazier. Oh, he almost, damn. Homie flew into the dude in the front row. God damn. Ciampa went flying into the dude in the front row. Hold on. All kinds of knees just hit that man. Dwayne put 2 on, said, is Daniel Bryan still married? Yes. I never heard nothing about him and a divorce. Ciampa finally growing it back. Yeah, I think he had to shave it off due to a bet, according to what people told me in the chat room. And then afterwards, now he's growing it back. William in the building, what's going on? If I could manage any wrestler, who would I manage? If I can manage any wrestler, who could I manage? Of course, Chris Benoit. But if I had to choose somebody to believe it or not, you know what? I'd want it to be somebody with like a fucking wrestling machine. Give me Kurt Angle or something. I need a dude with incredible fucking intensity to be my talent if I'm gonna sit over there and be a manager. Oh, Ciampa had a bad cut and they had to shave his beard to get to it? Really? That's what it was? Oh, somebody said he lost the bet. How did his beard grow back so fast? Oh, no, some folks' beards grow incredibly. Like, I know people who have to legitimately shave every single week. And by every week, I'm talking about every 3 days. They got to start to shave because they're showing a 5 o'clock shadow immediately. This is going to be very stereotypical, but they're Middle Eastern. I remember I had a classmate when I was a sophomore in high school. Bro, we're 15. This motherfucker had a full beard. I said, this is insanity, bro. Homie looked like he already worked in a bodega.
14 grams of coke. Then you sell it.
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? He had a full beard already before we even got ready to take the SATs, bro. So he was fun fact, when we was in high school, he ended up working at a bodega. But the he would grow his beard like it was crazy. It was crazy. When we were 16, this man used to buy alcohol for us. I ain't drink until I got to college. I could count on one hand the 2 times I ever drank before college. But he used to come to school like full bottle. Actually, no. 3 times I drank before college. Will Smith said, what's my Mount Rushmore of non-world title reigns? Any promotion? Non-world title? Okay, so Gunther, Intercontinental Championship reign. That's on the Mount Rushmore. For sure. That's on the Mount Rushmore. The New Day. No, not the New Day, not the New Day. Shit. Okay, tag team champions, tag team champion title run. Tag team champion title run. Would I go New Day or the Usos the second time? No, you know what? I think I would was it the Usos who was champion or New Day was champion? I think it was the Usos that was champion. The Uso tag team, the Uso title run when they had the Hell in a Cell with the New Day. That Uso title run, that tag team title run. John Cena's U.S. Championship run when he had all of those open challenges. And then one more non-WWE championship title run on the Mount Rushmore. Gunther, Usos, Cena. One more mid-card title run. You know what?
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Probably
Fugitive
Good
just
God.
resubscribed for 2
Probably
months.
Randy Savage IC Championship run. Probably Randy Savage's IC Championship run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frazier just rolled off of Johnny Gargano's face. Damn. Homie just rolled off Johnny Gargano's face. Oh, we got a flying Frazier. We got a flying Frazier. You looking for that Phoenix splash. Looking for that Phoenix splash. Oh, big time forearm. Oh! He went for a fucking springboard moonsault, caught a super kick to the motherfucking jaw, and oh, this match is done. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Oh my God, Axiom just broke that up. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Are you serious? Look at the replay on the fucking super kick. Oh my God, I hope they run the replay. Please run the replay. Please run the replay, bro. I will hold the damn camera up so y'all can see it. Please run the replay, bro. Oh my Lord. Whoa, what the fuck's going on over here? Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Frazier's done. That's it. 1, 2. This man keeps fucking kicking out. This is insanity, bro. This man keeps kicking out. This is insanity, bro. Look at that. Look at what that. Oh, they didn't. Damn, they didn't show the replay. Hold on, wait. They didn't show the replay. They just showed the last maneuver. I want to see if they're going to show the super kick. Fuck, they're not going to show the super kick. They're not going to show the super kick. That shit was insanity, bro. Damn. You said you and Kayla met on Twitter in 2019. First you started dating in September. Oh, fast forward, y'all started dating September 2022. Then 2022 December, you moved in with her, proposed in 2024, wedding coming in summer 2026. Well, damn. Quick turnaround, quick turnaround, quick turnaround. Oh, what a kick right there. Backflip off the turnbuckle in front of Gargano, able to kick Ciampa in the face. Ain't no way this is going to be how the match ends, bro. Wow, superplex. He about to flip right back up. Oh, so there's the super kick right into a brain buster. And there's the pin. Oh, here comes Ciampa. Wow, Ciampa prepared the fucking knee. Just, yo, too many fucking false finishes, bro. Oh, my God. So many damn false finishes in this match, bro. Nobody want to win? Damn. Nobody want to win? Oh, hold on. Watch out now. Karl Anthony Towns to the cup. 13-point lead for the doggone Knicks. Them boys balling right now. Yeah, Brown ain't shoot the doggone three. Oh, he got him in the submission hole. He got him in the submission hole. Oh, Gargano in trouble now. Gargano in trouble now. Oh, my God. Yo, Ciampa refuses to. Oh, he's trying to unmask him. He's trying to unmask him. He almost took off Askiem's mask. He almost took off Askiem's mask. Oh, good fucking counter. Wow, they gonna win on a roll-up? No way. No way. These motherfuckers won on a roll-up. After all that brutality, these motherfuckers won on a roll-up. Jermaine said you graduated college yesterday. Congratulations, family. Congratulations, family. We tweaking in the chat for the graduates. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Cheers to you. MCMG done came out here. MCMG cup. What the hell is Alex Shelley done bleached the fucking put some blonde in his hair? Oh, here's Ray Phoenix getting ready for his qualifying match. I know Andrade gonna pull up. Oh, here we go. Here comes Andrade now. Oh, you know, Andrade's gonna have a qualifying match probably next week. Okay. Phoenix saying he ready for the next level. Oh, Mr. Money in the Bank. What the fuck? Solo done pulled up. This man Solo said he wasting his damn time for not knowing how to speak English. Oh, Big Nia. Big Nia. Oh, I think she getting ready for the main event later tonight. Every time we see Nia Jax on the screen, you know what that means. Main event tonight, women's championship match. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Big Nia. Hit her music. With the gifts.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my enemies.
Say.
Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt.
Yeah.
Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella. Shout out Nikki Bella. You can look, but you cannot touch. Some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Main event tonight. My whole pause. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, women's championship match. It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a doozy. Oh, yeah. Zoo Pride said you'll lick her folds. Sir, sir, you need to relax. Oh, yeah. NBA got some milk. You got to, you said Nia you got some milk? You got to relax. This man talking about he going to call up Nia on the phone and respond like,
who's that Pokemon? It's Squirtle! Squirtle.
you got to relax. You got to relax. That's your problem. You're excessively horny. Yeah, that's you.
She's horny. Yeah.
That's your problem. By the way, Knicks by 14 right now. Knicks by 14 right now. In prime position to run away with this here game. Granted, it's still early, so I don't know why I said prime position to run away with the game in the second quarter. That's outrageous. Knicks keep going for threes. I think they've fallen for the most part from what I saw. Let me see here. They are shooting. Oh, high off the glass. Okay, McBride, get you a bucket. Hold on. 14-point lead remains. Right now, the Knicks are 5 of 16 from 3. Meanwhile, the Celtics 3 of 13. Oh, Derek White forcing up a 3. Can't get that one to fall. Back the other way we go. Matt Patuan said, just found your girl is having a boy. Your first. Hey! Congratulations, family. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
How cool is that, man? Yo, it's all kinds of W's here tonight in the chat, bro. All kinds of W's here tonight in the chat. We got all kinds of graduations. Now we're hearing about gender reveals for babies. How cool is that? Big W's in the chat for everybody who got a W tonight. Fail. Put 10 on it. Fail. That is a fail. Might have said they've had 14 plus leads in every game, and look who's winning the series. Ain't that crazy? Well, with the exception of this game, of course. John Cena, Seth Rollins. Oh, they're all going to be at Fanatics Fest? Oh, that's cool. That's right up to the other borough for me from Brooklyn. Oh, there's Fraxium probably going to go and celebrate here tonight. Oh, there's the Street Profits. First off, why the fuck does Dawkins look like he is fucking towering over Montez Ford, bro? They got Dawkins looking like a giant right now. Oh, they going tonight? Tomorrow? Oh, next week? All right, we got ourselves a tag team title match next week. First of all, what the fuck kind of shirt? This man got a double-breasted shirt? I like the fact that Axiom is telling Frazier to just fucking relax, just calm down. I've never seen a double-breasted shirt. I'm sure it's been out there, but I've never seen a fucking satin double-breasted shirt before. Who the fuck is Montez Stylist, bro? Find that man. And send him my business card. The fuck does he find these damn clothes? Oh, they interviewing R-Truth? Hold on, sit down interview with R-Truth. Dwayne Patoon said, what would I do to Melina? Shit.
She's horny. Yeah.
Come on now. Listen. I'd be in there like. Yeah. R-Truth out here talking like a damn Make-A-Wish kid. R-Truth talking like a Make-A-Wish kid. Charles Fatoon said Cena betrayed Lil Jimmy. Indeed. R-Truth. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. R-Truth said, oh. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, R-Truth taking on John Cena Saturday night main event. Whoa. It's set. Next Saturday night, R-Truth takes on John Cena WWE Championship. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, let me tell you something right now. John Cena winning championship number 17 was all well and good. He could win an 18th. Hey, I'm all in on R-Truth winning this fucking title. I know nobody in their right mind believes R-Truth is gonna win, but bro, let me tell you something right now. You talk about something special, bro. R-Truth beating John Cena. Oh my Lord in heaven, bro. Please, I need it. R-Truth, WWE champion. Truth beats Cena. Cena whoops Truth's ass. Dusty Boy said, man, R-Truth ain't winning shit. Come on now. Hey, listen. We could all dream, man. We could all dream, bro. I'm standing up for that. I'm standing up for that one. Damn, Knicks up by 18? Well, not anymore. They better not take their foot off the gas here. Here comes Aleister Black. And he's taking on Carmelo Hayes. Truth wins the title. No holds barred. Oh, no holds character ever again. Well, this is going to end just like the first time 14 years ago at Capital Punishment. You're pulling for R-Truth even though you know John going to win. Facts. Yep, Carmelo Hayes, Aleister Black. Golly, 19-point lead for New York right now. Oh, they are balling right now. Fucking Knicks are balling right now. It's a 20-point lead. Oh, my Lord. The Knicks is balling right now. Yeah, 14 years ago. Ain't that crazy? Time flies, son. Time flies. Seeing Truth in a serious role with the title would be insane. People forget he was an amazing non-comedic wrestler for a decade. Yeah, people forget about K-Quick, and then ultimately, he was the first black NWA champion, if I'm not mistaken, right? He was the first black NWA champion. Dwayne Patuan said, what would I do if Bailey did the split? If Bailey did the split, that'd be interesting. I don't even remember what a split really looked like, to be quite honest with you. I can't remember the last time I seen somebody do a split. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Listen. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. Y'all are over here. All right. What are they stretching for? Fam, this is the anniversary of the Sasha Banks and Naomi walkout. What are we doing here? Hey, y'all gotta relax. Hey, what kind of stretching is this? Hold on. Oh, they just working on the split. Hey, you gotta relax. Hey, why you teabagging her? Why are you teabagging the TBS champion? Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Listen, we were tuning in, just watching Friday Night Smackdown. Then all of a sudden, y'all went and decided to go and take things for a turn. Y'all gotta relax. Shame on y'all. 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 Yeah, you can't do that. That's not how the game is played. That is not how the game is played.
I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game.
Come on now. Me? I'm the culprit.
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
Not me. Not me. Not me. Come on now. Come on now. You got to relax. Dude's out here wilding. Dude's out here wilding. Nonetheless, we're back from commercial break. Let's go. We back from commercial break. We've got Aleister Black taking on Carmelo Hayes 1-on-1. MLK said Jada Parker walks up to me. What's my go-to pickup line? Shit, all I got to say is. But 20-point lead right now for the New York Knicks. 20-point lead right now for the New York Knicks. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre is angry right now. I said Drew McIntyre angry. Damian Priest is angry. So how they gonna do this match? You know it's got to be a cage match. Cage match. Yep, cage match. Cage match. Cage match. Oh yeah, cage match.
14 grams of then you sell it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cage match. Cage match. Yeah, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, cage match. Open outdoors, put 10 on it. Said always wanted Truth to win the world title. Dude's pop would be tremendous. And talk about upset won the century. Plus, R-Truth needs a genuine championship at some point in a decent storyline. Bro, this man got to get rid of this fucking Andre the Giant chain. Oh, what the fuck? Josh Hart was inside this man's armpit. He needs to get rid of this fucking chain. The Andre the Giant chain looks incredibly fake. Indeed, it does. Legitimately, I don't like it at all. It's like, okay, you win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Okay, cool. Everybody know this shit don't lead to nowhere. And I can't take him seriously walking around with this goofy-ass chain. You know all roads lead to him and The Miz breaking up. Oh, Miz is... American Gladiator, okay. Oh, you mad because he's styling on you. Plus the cowl is on. So act up, you're going to have a fucking late ant. Right hand coming towards him. I'm telling you, right here, somebody get duff. Chain looked like one of them Santa chocolates people used to put in their stocking on Christmas. 100%. Definitely looks like it's edible. How you got an edible necklace? How you got an edible necklace? Lone Wolf thoughts on the Halle Bailey and the DDG situation. I don't know too much on it, to be quite honest with you, to talk on it. But I had saw some screenshots of the court documents. Now, granted, I'd have to go and look over the case to verify, but it looks like she's trying to pretty much cut down on this. Like, he would have to have supervised visitation only in LA. And then I read some that said threatened for 50% from her camp, that he was trying to threaten for. So I said, okay, I got to look this over if that was the case. Because that sounds a little like you would have thought this man's a menace to society with the way that the Twitter is talking about things. But of course, that's the case, because you have people who are no longer fans. They've elevated to a higher level of insanity. They are stans. Pacers, Knicks going to be lit. Well, we got to wait until this game's done first. Granted, it's a 23-point lead, but still, the game got to be finished first. Alistair Black staring down Carmelo. Carmelo trying to make a move here. Black able to stop the super kick. Oh, damn. Big boot. Big boot. Big boot. Out goes Carmelo Hayes. How old is Alistair Black now? He's got to be like 37, right? How old is Alistair Black? Alistair Black is, he's 39. Oh, wait a minute. His birthday's in 3 days. This man fixing to be 40. Golly. This man fixing to be 40. Oh, wow. This man's birthday is on Kane's most hated day. Anybody know what day that is? What is the day that Kane hates the most? That's Alistair Black's birthday. Yup. Some of y'all remember. Where's Shawn Michaels with the microphone when you need him? May 19! May 19! May 19! Just to think, all that shit was just a promo, See No Evil. Now that I think about it, was See No Evil produced by WWE Studios? Was that a thing during the time? Was See No Evil produced by WWE Studios? Hold on, let me see right here. See No Evil, May 19, 2006. Was it produced by WWE? Yup, WWE Films. The first major film produced by WWE Films. That is hilarious. Wait, WWE Films produced The Scorpion King? Shut the front door. Wow. The Rundown. That's a Dwayne Johnson movie? Well, what do you know? It's a Rock movie. I've never seen The Rundown in my life. Walking Tall, I remember seeing that there. The Marine, Condemned. Behind the Lines, Mr. Kennedy. Oh, I think I've seen clips of that. 12 Rounds, I've seen that. Marine 2, Ted DiBiase, I've never seen that. After the Marine 1, I never watched anything else. Knucklehead, I did see that. Chaperone, I've seen some of that. That's What I Am, I've seen some clips of that. Inside Out, I think I've seen clips of that. The Reunion, I've never seen that. Bending the Rules, never seen that. The Day, who the fuck starred in The Day? Yeah, these are all straight to motherfucking DVD, bro. There's no doubt in my mind. They all straight to DVD. Dead man down. Wade Barrett. Wait, I feel like I've seen this. That's funny. WWE Films was all of this shit? Insanity. Insanity. Wow. The more you know, huh? The more you know. Who that for life, Chris? Put 5 on it. Said, saw Rhea's tweet blaming the refs. Oh, pardon me, blaming the fans. Why women's wrestling isn't respected like Paige did once. But you object in the sense of Charlotte's booking. What did she have to say? Duran in the building. What's going on? Charles Patua said, did I see Kristen Bale as Al Davis? I have not. I have not. Open Outdoors for 5-1 said, what would be my finisher in WWE? It'd be somewhat of a flying knee. I'd need a running, finisher for all intents and purposes. Something that I could hit everybody with. What style of wrestling would I do in the ring? It would most likely end up being a lot of mat technician work. And would I be a powerhouse type, high flyer, or et cetera? I'd be a mat technician because I think I'd be able to work with everybody in that situation. And I, with my frame, if I was to try to attempt to be somewhat of a powerhouse, I'd have to start the steroids. At best, I'd be able to be at like the build of Benoit and Eddie. But I wouldn't roid up, so I'd just be natural. Trying to get to that size, I'd probably at maximum get to like Brian. Who that for life, Chris Patun says Charlotte is very overpushed. We can all agree. Let me go see what was this tweet from Rhea Ripley as we're back from commercial break. What did Rhea say? Whoa. New court documents reveal Cassie's husband FaceTimed her while she was in the middle of having sex with Diddy. He's a cuck. He's a cuck. He's a cuck. He's a cuck. That's insanity. Okay, so she said women's wrestling fan. Women deserve better. Same breath. She's sleeping with her boss. That's why she's where she's at. She should retire. She doesn't deserve it. She's handed everything and never worked for anything. I hope she gets injured. You guys are the real reason it's so difficult to be taken seriously as a women's wrestler. If you put in as much effort into your own miserable lives as you do into degrading successful women, then maybe you would accomplish something yourself. Oh my. Well, I'll tell you this much. You want to, and I'm not gonna lie to you, ladies. You ought to say who is the demographic that is chastising you the most. It's other women. Who's the most catty on Twitter in the IWC? In the realm of women's wrestling, it's other ladies. The tribalism begins, and then what happens? Call it what it is. Call it what it is. You'll legitimately just be watching the match, and then boom, motherfuckers will sit over here and make it seem as if it's World War III. Look at the Liv fan base. Legitimately was wishing death upon people. Not everybody was oh, McBride wide open. Bam. What a 3 to end out the fucking, they up by 27. Oh my Lord. They up by 27. They balling right now. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed, Olivia, 100%. The girls and the gays, they are the individuals who are at fault. Your biggest supporters are also your biggest fucking haters. You are absolutely correct. Oh, Lord, Aleister Black in trouble right now.
Gotcha, bitch.
Aleister Black in trouble right now. Girls and the gays. They are, oh yeah, and the incels too. Girls, gays, and the incels too. They are the biggest haters in the IWC. They may be the most passionate. They will love their favorites to the death and support in every single facet imaginable. But when they dislike the other person, they will go to the ends of the earth to not only tweet about it, but try their best to fucking try to sabotage motherfuckers. Oh, damn, that might be it. Oh, Black Mass coming. Oh, big elbow. Hold on, wait a minute. God damn. Carmelo got caught in the face with a... Aleister Black hit Hayes with a... Oh, good to push off. Watch out. Big knee to Carmelo Hayes, and looks like Aleister Black is looking to set this up and end it right here. Dakota Brock in the building. What's going on? Homie got hit with a... Oh, no. Miz got involved in the match. Why? Oh... Miz got involved in the match, and ultimately, he's about to hit him with skull-crushing finale. Oh, there's the counter. Watch out, Black Mask. That was a very slow Black Mask. Oh, damn. Aleister Black is now attacking. Aleister Black. Damn, 4 weeks in a row, homie got caught with the fucking Black Mask. Wait, why is Carmelo calling for... This match is done. This man is looking for the fucking... Nothing but net. Nothing but net from Carmelo Hayes, but David Pateno said, what's going on? The Necrophilia Challenge is officially underway for the Celtics right now, because the Celtics may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Yup, there's Alexa Bliss, winner of the triple threat match earlier tonight to qualify for Money in the Bank. Wait, what do you mean the first woman to win it twice? Carmella won it twice. Albeit it was for the same, right the first time, but she did win it twice with help, of course. Oh, it's Charlotte. Again. So Alexa's asking to be Charlotte's friend? Oh, there's Julia. What the hell? Why the hell is Julia? Oh, remember, because Julia and Roxanne essentially had a bit of a breakup. Wow, Julia immediately coming to SmackDown like that? What the hell? That's fast as hell. Julia before Trick. No, Julia came up. Julia came up. Trick. They're probably gonna put it after SummerSlam. They kind of dragging it out though, to be quite honest with you. Oh, man. SmackDown needs it. They actually do. I agree with you there, because the SmackDown women's division can utilize much more depth. Trick is working the program with Joe Hendry right now. Yeah, he's most likely after SummerSlam, he's coming up.
Gotcha, bitch.
Halo for 5 said thoughts on Tessa saying she's coming for Joe Hendry's TNA World Championships. Shorty just chatting. Under no circumstance would they book her to go and get it. So it really don't matter what the fuck she say. That may be cool on the indies and, you know, years prior ago, but that's not flying in this generation now. It's not gonna work. They had a window in which they could have did shit like that and it could have worked, but not now. Malcolm said, real talk, you can get on Twitter and you'll see that they hate on women's wrestling are all the same kind of dudes. Yeah, it's like, and what sucks about it is you'll have, now there is a contingent of guys who just absolutely, and it's not even just hate women's wrestling, they just hate women, bro. Like there's some dudes who legitimately, they just hate women. Like I've said time and time again, like, yo, I'm fair. I'm fair. I'll have out my criticism there, but every time I have any sort of criticism that I have there towards the women, I'll always bring it back towards the men as well. They got some dudes who legitimately, the way they talk about women, they're nothing but a motherfucking reflection of the same things that they claim they hate, bro. It's insanity. Like you could go search down their entire timeline. You ain't got a positive thing to say whatsoever. I only call out the negative behavior. So if you're only gonna do that, you're not gonna embolden the positive behavior. You couldn't pick that son bitch out whatsoever. Some of them dudes just straight up fucking hate women, bro. And all it takes is a few scrolls to be able to identify that, to be quite honest with you. Because you can see a tweet that just seems one of those like, oh, you know, this criticism would be warranted, but the way you worded it, the tone just sounds a little... It sounds as if it's a bit visceral. You don't think so? Like someone wants to, hey, we shouldn't even have them on the show. Get them out of here. They haven't had any entertaining matches whatsoever. Huh? Not one? You sure? Like if you dislike a particular, oh man, you tired of Charlotte being in the main event picture for the women or whatever the case is. Okay, yeah, no women should ever main event in any sort of pay-per-view whatsoever. None? There were no feuds that were the better ones going on in the company? There was never a lady who was getting a pop that was substantially higher than the bulk share of men. You telling me this? So my eyes don't work. We watching the same program? Like, so once you start to see stuff like that, bro. No, here's the thing. Who that for life, Chris? You can be tired of Charlotte by all means, but where it takes a turn is it could be an issue with a singular star, which that's no problem. That's no problem. They got dudes who absolutely hate Roman Reigns. All right. But then if you were to sit there and be on some, the same sort of equivalence would be, hey, Roman Reigns should main event. No man should main event. It should just be straight up women in the main event across the board. There's no male feuds that actually are on the level of the women's. Hold on. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre was a motherfucking feud of 2024. We gonna sit over here and make it seem that's not the case? Nah, the feud was ass. Okay, you're not an objective wrestling fan. Like there's some people who are on the far end of that spectrum and then far on the other end. It's the same shit. It's legit the same shit. Extremists across the board. The moment you identify that's the case and this is the type of person this person is, hey, don't engage, bro. We're not even having the conversations, bro. Legitimately. I seen that shit too. There's a couple of pages like that I've seen on Twitter. There was one page that said, oh, I see what WWE's doing. I hope they don't have another Evolution pay-per-view because they're going to put it up against AEW, and then when it doesn't draw as good as AEW, all they're going to do is sit over here and blame it on the women and say the women can't draw. What the fuck? Where the hell did this come from? Where did this come from? You just made up a whole pessimistic scenario. How the fuck you sit over here talking about I champion the women's roster? I want to see a women's only pay-per-view. Oh, but don't put it up against AEW because then when it doesn't draw as much, they're gonna sit here and say the women can't draw. They'll never get a pay-per-view again. What the hell? Whoa. How you going in immediately with bad faith? That shit's it's incredible to me, bro. Yup, China was a bigger draw than Triple H at one point. 100%, 2001, bigger draw. Lita was getting a top 5 pop in the company. During the Attitude Era. Motherfuckers be acting like they can't, like they ain't tuning in. Well, Sable was for, the douchebag reasons. But rightfully so. She was putting some butts in seats. Listen, I'm not going to be one of them new age fans who make it seem as if sex appeal don't put butts in seats. Half of fucking Rhea's appeal is all sex appeal. Rhea can go in the ring like a motherfucker. She can go in the ring like a motherfucker. But please do not believe that there are not motherfuckers who are tuning into wrestling just for the pure sex appeal. Do not do that. Do not do that. Some folks, they legitimately will sit there and just lie to themselves. Yup, Becky was one of the biggest wrestler in the company at one point. During 2019, believe it or not, Becky was probably number one. WWE ain't have a man who was sitting there on top and everything. They had AJ Styles coming off the WWE Championship run. I believe it had concluded. What was it, 2017? I believe it concluded, 2018. Whatever the case just so happens to be. You was in a situation where Becky pretty much earned the right to be the main event that year, and she should have been. Ronda, not so much. They booked Ronda to be there, but not so much. Because people started to want to go and turn on Ronda during that time, and rightfully so, because she was being real stuck up and being very bitchy and just doing the most for no fucking reason. Because Ronda was trying to force it. You could see Ronda was trying to force it. Because it's not a knock on when she had came back, what was it, 2022, 2021, when she's like, oh, why are we even calling it women's champion? We should just call it Smackdown champion and all this other. I'm like, all right, let's pump the brakes real quick. Because you got to recognize not everybody is you. Like, don't get me wrong. Ronda can beat probably the average man for all intents and purposes in a fight, right? Now, granted, oh, she's one-sided. She only had the armbar. She's not advanced as the other MMA people. Whatever the case may be. She's a Hall of Famer. I'll give her a credit. I'm not going to sit over here and discredit her, right? Despite the fact that she could be a douchebag. But whatever the case may be, she could go and beat the average man or whatever it is, right? But you put her in there with somebody who is an experienced somewhat fighter, she getting destroyed. And that's just what the fucking reality of the situation just so happened to be. It's like sprinters. Shakira Richardson can beat the average dude in the race, no question. But could she beat a dude who runs like that? Put her in there against the male sprinters, top male sprinters in the world. She getting smoked. That's not a fucking knock. Why do we make it seem as if it's a knock? Serena Williams, greatest women's fucking tennis player of all time. She said out her own mouth she probably would have cracked the top 200 for the men. That's not a knock. It's not a knock. We're different. Stop trying to make it seem as if we're the fucking same. And for the dudes, stop trying to utilize that shit as super leverage to try to put down the women when they're able to go and excel in their fucking realm. Like, that's, people be doing too much. Drew McIntyre in the ring cutting a promo, by the way. We're going to revisit this after the Drew McIntyre promo here. He's got something to say. And keep in mind, for those of y'all who missed earlier in the show, Drew McIntyre has been challenged to a cage match by Damian Priest. Different conversation regarding the WNBA, and we'll get into that. Because in my opinion, they just got their Michael Jordan in Caitlin Clark, but we're going to get into that. Oh, he said it's jealousy. Oh, damn. Son said he better than Damian Priest in every single way. This is what they want to see. This is what we're going to see, because this is going to be a physical fucking match. This is going to be a physical fucking match. Oh, he's accepting it. Drew McIntyre's going to accept it. Oh, he said only one man's walking out of the cage, the other's walking out in the stretcher. He said one man's walking out of the cage, the other one's walking out in the stretcher. Hey, listen, I'm not a big fan of people bringing foreign objects inside the cage before the match, but I think this match requires not only blood, but they need all of the physicality under the sun. This match gonna need all of the fucking physicality under the sun. Chewbacca said, I'm spitting facts. I appreciate you. This match needs all of the physicality under the sun. I'm looking forward to it. As for the WNBA, you know what absolutely failed them? Marketing. Marketing. That's what absolutely failed them, was marketing. They never marketed the ladies to be larger than life, nothing. College basketball for women has always been an attraction. They've always fucking sold out during their Final Four and national championship. It's always been a packed house. WNBA, their professional league, has been ass with the fucking marketing. That's why they've always struggled. And then, to make matters worse, the ladies who were in the WNBA did a terrible job themselves at individually marketing themselves. You didn't position yourself as fucking stars or whatever the case is. The ladies who... Call it what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a lady. So since that's the case, you are the more attractive of the human species. So you should find yourself going to the fashion shows and all the other stuff, albeit stereotypical, but that's a way to do outreach. They took it as a knock. And then, of course, you had your studs, if you will, the bulk share of the league at the time. Now you see a lot of those in the WNBA leaning into the femininity. All of a sudden, now you're sitting there at the fashion shows. Now you're getting all these other sort of sponsorships. You're somewhat influencer adjacent. People wanting to go and tune into the game like, oh, who is that? Now they tune in, whatever. You're leaning into it. And what do you know? It works. Eureka. Stereotypes can perhaps work in your favor. And then you have Caitlin Clark show up. Oh, Solo come out again? Remember, Drew McIntyre wants to give Solo a fucking receipt, but he's fucking delayed it for quite some time. And ownership, right. Ownership as well. Ownership as well. But Caitlin Clark is fixing to be the MJ of it, because here you got somebody who brings a whole different dynamic. You had some ladies who could shoot from fucking, deep and everything like that, but nobody, like, she's legitimately the Steph Curry of the women's league. And Sabrina Ionescu was doing it. Unfortunately, COVID kind of, hoed her. But when she came to the league, she kind of took a step back once the trade happened and they got Stewie and then they got Jones. She was pretty much flirting with like that 2-3 spot on the Liberty. Caitlin came in and said, I'm number one across the fucking board, and immediately took over. So with that being the case, bro, watch what she ends up doing for women's basketball. Maya Moore was an absolute dog. And you know what absolutely screwed them over? Bro, she was in, Minnesota? The Minnesota Lynx. She won 4 championships in like 8 years or whatever. This woman would have been the greatest women's basketball player of all time. Like right now, it's going to be Asia Wilson. She'll end up passing up Diana Taurasi. But Caitlin Clark has that trajectory to go and get her. Juju's a straight up scorer and everything. Juju's a straight up scorer and everything. She's a bucket. She's a bucket. And I would hope Juju goes to a big market team when she gets drafted. Hell, Kelsey Plum was an absolute dog in college. Came to the pro league, went to the Aces. She was doing her thing, but Asia Wilson was the go-to. And Asia Wilson's doing a hell of a job too, pushing the game forward. I think she just got to get a little bit louder in the realm of marketing, to be quite honest with you. Yup, Paige Bucker's on the way. Bro, they got some ballers, bro. Like the WNBA is in the best spot it's ever been in. They better market the fuck out of those ladies, bro. That's the best way to get them on board. Market the fuck out those ladies. All right, here we go. Men's triple threat match to qualify for the Money in the Bank coming up right now. It's Solo, it's Jimmy, it is L.A. No, it's not. Knight, yeah, it's not. It is Ray Phoenix in this match. But L.A. Knight, yeah, will probably get involved. Because remember, it's a triple threat. That means what? No disqualification. Yeah. Despite public opinion, Angel Reese, one of the biggest stars in the league, 100%. I didn't mention her solely for the reason that it's relatively controversial, but for all intents and purposes, she's a hell of a doggone star. Now, I will say this much. Is she as good as Caitlyn? No. Caitlyn's leagues above her, to be quite honest with you. I think it's foolish to put them both in the same conversation. They play two different games for all intents and purposes, but from a scoring perspective, from what bulk share of people judge basketball on, call it what it is. She was built up in the counter to Caitlyn. Caitlyn was the consensus best player in college basketball. But when the national championship happened, and then that happened, Black America, call it what it did become a race thing. Once they saw that, bro, they attached to it and they pushed it to the fucking moon, right? Albeit she is indeed enough of a dynamo to where she has a successful podcast. She's all over the place. She's now a damn near a magnet for sponsorship, whatever the case is, and I'm not going to take that away from her at all. Good for her role as a big, hell of a fucking rebounder. But we got to call a spade a spade. That field goal percentage. That true shooting percentage. You watch the game with your eyes. Yeah, they in two different stratospheres. But that's neither here nor there. They promoted them as the Magic and the Bird from the intro. Yes, right. They promoted them as the Magic and the Bird, but the problem is objectively, you can see it's like this is not, they're not even, it's not even in the same conversation. It's very forced, it feels. And then, of course, I don't think Angel does the convo any favors because Caitlyn is just like very silent. My work will do the talking. Angel does so much fucking yapping where she keeps inserting herself into it. It comes off off-putting. I'm not saying, yo, you got to quiet and humble yourself. I think that's the wrong message to go and send. But there comes a point where it's like, yo, don't talk. Let your play work. You ain't got to say nothing else, bro. You ain't got to say nothing else. You got your bread, all this other stuff. Just fucking grind, work. Don't got to say nothing. Yeah, she does the dirty work. I'm not going to take that up. She's a hell of a fucking rebounder. Hell of a fucking rebounder. But believe it or not, you know what's hilarious? If they both was on the same team, perfection. And I would hope down the line it happens. Perfection. Because they both complement each other perfectly. I will say this much. For Angel's sake, I don't know who she's going to have to train with. But if she could get, I think she's what, 6'4", 6'5"? If she was able to somehow build up the springs down low to where she can dunk, it's over. That could push her to the fucking stratosphere. I'm not saying it's a necessity, but if that was in her bag to where even if it's just a regular standard fucking dunk, because call it what it is, the dunks from the ladies' standards, as long as you could dunk, it's like a ooh-ah situation. If she could add that to it, because the amount of fast breaks that you see in the WNBA, it's a fucking wrap, bro. Here comes Jimmy Uso. All right, Space Pirate Pateno said, let's be honest, professional wrestling has been dead since Triple H took over and AEW started. They don't know how to write storylines. They make you want to believe in the wrestlers. Right. It's more wrestler based than it is storyline based. Like the Bloodline was a magnificent story that was there. McIntyre and Punk, cool story that was there. But if you think about it, it's seasoned wrestlers that are ultimately driving the best storylines in wrestling. You'll have some miscellaneous stories here and there that are great, but collectively, it's primarily the wrestlers who have always excelled, excelling. Teacher, Mr. Shortbus Patuan said Angel and Caitlyn could be WNBA's Jordan and Rodman, 100%. If they team up, oh my God. For one, people would have to put their fucking egos to the side and then support both. And you talk about output in the game of everything would be a sellout regardless. Man. Hopefully they start giving Jimmy his respect. He's too over in the game. He got the same amount of time as Jay for a solo title. Well, Jimmy is cool, but he's more comedic in my opinion. Now, granted, Jay, I think once he got into the bloodline, he showed a whole different part of himself to where I think that's what prompted his solo run that I liked. Jimmy, for all intents and purposes, since going solo, has done a whole lot of nothing. But I can't even sit there and say it's just all on booking. It just... Jimmy just, it doesn't feel as if he has that it factor per se. He's the Christian of the Edge and Christian of the Usos. And that's not a knock on Christian because Christian was still very good. But it's like Matt Hardy and Jeff. Christian Cage, spectacular. Christian, he's all right. You ain't Penta. Stop it, Ray. Yeah, he's gonna need to, cause it just doesn't feel like Phoenix has the same feel that Penta has. Phoenix gotta do a bit more. And I'm not gonna hold you. I think what they should do is not have Phoenix talk as much.
Great action already. We had a Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match on the women's side.
The music don't hit the same either. Cody tonight? Nah, we're not gonna see Cody until probably summertime. Surprised I didn't do the Penta walk. The Penta walk for Phoenix? Phoenix tried to do the Penta walk? Hold on, let me go back. Did Phoenix try to do the Penta walk? Let me go back to him going down the ramp here. There he is. He's hopping down the ramp. He's touching people's hands here. Oh, he did a little bit of it. It's kind of a... And then he walked down. It wasn't necessarily a full-on Penta walk. Is Boston even trying? Nah, they just getting ran off the floor. They gave everything they could to not get eliminated on their own home court, and now it's a party in New York. Damn, 9:51 now? Shit. Boston out here like Bonnie Blue, just getting railed. Hey, how much is left in here? Oh, I could probably finish this here tonight. By the way, I'm pissing off Sis Adonis right now because I keep editing her onto Sasha Banks gifts and Joe Hendry gifts. This lady she is so angry at me right now. It's hilarious, man. I am pissing her off, bro. I got her looking crazy on all of these fucking gifts. I have been pissing her off all day. I have been pissing her off all day. Oh, Vigil AI, thank God for whoever the fuck made that website, bro. I have been pissing her off all fucking day. Legitimately, all I've been doing is all kinds of freaking gifts. Hold on, wait, let me see if I could find the images. All I've done. Yeah, if you get, all I've done is edit gifts and create gifts to show. All I've done is create a bunch of gifts. I know she hate me right now. I know she hate me right now. Well worth it though. Well worth it though. Facts, you ain't a real brother if you ain't doing it. I'm pissing her off like a motherfucker today. Damn, Solo done slammed Jimmy's face. And by the way, for those who forgot, which I don't think you should have, but for those of y'all who forgot, Jimmy and Solo are legitimate brothers. Solo is, if I'm not mistaken, the second youngest son of Rikishi. Because Rikishi got what, 5 kids? 4 boys, 1 girl? How many children does Rikishi have? Keish got... Wife had 8. This motherfucker got 7 sons? My apologies. 7 sons? Oh. Wait, his 3rd son appeared on an episode of Raw in '97. Tamiko, yeah, his 4th son made his debut in wrestling in 2023. Wait, he got 7 sons? Oh, the Samoans don't waste no time, bro. Fam, if you're a Samoan woman and you're not a wrestler, you just pregnant, bro. I think that's just what do you do for a living? I'm a cum dumpster. Like, there's no way. There's no way. You a mother. Like, there's no, that gotta be the highest honor to be a woman in Samoan culture. You just a mother. Like, everybody a wrestler? By the way, this is gonna sound wild as hell, but what else do Samoans do? Like, what else do they do? They just wrestle? They government probably filled with nothing but wrestlers. Golly. Yeah, cum dumps is diabolical. I should have just said I'm a mother. That's crazy. They all pregnant? They gotta be like fucking. What do the Samoan? Oh yeah, rugby players, of course. But what do the other Samoan women do, bro? Every time I hear of a Samoan, they a fucking wrestler. Or a rugby player or something like that. Or a football player. Golly. I got a couple of ooses. There's a couple of Samoans who be popping into the chat here and there. So y'all let me know what the fuck the Samoan women be doing, bro. That's insanity. I've never heard of a Samoan family that hasn't had less than like 3 children. Football players, rugby players, wrestlers, and other. Hey, listen. Don't go to Isle of Samoa. If you're a fertile woman, don't go to the Isle of Samoa. You coming back pregnant. I just went to go get some passion fruit juice. And suddenly I found the love of my life. I've decided I want to be a mother. What the hell? You was just celibate when you got off the plane. What happened? You asking Simone, what do you do in your free time? I fuck. Okay. Good talk. Oh, man. Is Nia Jax married? Nah, I don't think so. Then again, I wouldn't know because I've never looked into her. Yeah, Jacob got 7 kids. Oh, Jaylen Brown got 5 fouls. Yeah, this game is done. This game is done. Jaylen Brown got 5 fouls. This game is done. They are not making a comeback here. Them boys was down by as much as 40. Or was it 39? What was their biggest deficit? What was their biggest deficit in this game? 37? Come on, bro. Celtics led by as much as 1. These motherfuckers been down by 37. Jada Parker walks up to me. What's my go-to pickup line? I thought I told you earlier. I thought I told you earlier my pickup line. Jada Parker pull up on me. I'm gonna say, of course, consensually. No Diddy. When's Brunson Reed coming back? Give it some time. Celtics do indeed lack discipline. These boys might as well start playing volleyball right now. Back from commercial break. Here we go. Damn, Solo. I'm just waiting on when LA Knight's going to pull up here. Jimmy, big ass, way too big to be jumping over somebody. Oh, did Jimmy hurt himself? Did Jimmy hurt himself? Oh, no, he not. Jimmy too damn big to be jumping off the fucking rope like that. Oh, that was a late super kick. I don't know if Jimmy actually hurt himself coming, because remember, he broke his toe at, oh, damn, homie just got flipped. He just flipped like his father. Jimmy just got flipped like his father. Oh, unknown Adonis in the building. What's going on, brother? Hopefully you watch Raw before you tune into Smackdown, bro. Hopefully you watch Raw before you tune into Smackdown. Oh, fun fact. If I can't find a house by well, I should say the contract going to contract by July, bro, I'm going to have to move regardless. Because I talked to these motherfuckers. They said I need to let them know 60 days before my lease is up of the official decision on whether I could renew or not. These motherfuckers told me the month-by-month payment is 5 times the goddamn... I said, excuse me? Luxury apartment, my balls, bro. Hey, I'm out. Y'all got me fucked up. Actually, no. It was way more than that, actually. So, yeah, so if we was to explore... month by month, what would it be looking like? Oh, you're just looking at about 26,000. I said, all right, I'll cut you off right there, fam. You have yourself a good day, bro. Your apartment will be vacant come August. You ain't even got to worry about it. Oh, Jaylen Brown fouled out? Yeah, game done. Game done. Celtics is done. Jaylen Brown not in the game no more. Game done. How you foul out in the third quarter, bro? These boys is packed. How you get fouled out in the third quarter? Just get a mobile home. Content gonna be fire. See, but the problem with something like it's like that'd be super temporary. Which I mean, that's not a problem. But then it just depends on the ordeal at the moment. Because I kind of got to set my feet to a degree only because of what's, my pops. Oh, shit, they done cut it to 38 now. They got that lead to 38 now. They about to go for 40. For my pops and my mom. My mom's 71 in 15 days. My dad's 68 by the end of the year in September. I'm trying to take them on an annual trip somewhere and then also do a bunch of different things. So then if I'm on the mobile, I don't know. It's not. And on top of that, I want to make sure I see them a lot to a degree, because I don't want to be in a situation where I see you like 5 times per year, 6 times per year, or whatever the case is. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's about to be a wrap. Damn, they out hustling them completely. There it is. Wide open 3. Bang. 41. Look at the crowd. They losing their mind right now. They losing their mind right now. Oh, my God. There it is. Adios, amigos. Oh, take down Cobb. Get him up out of there. Yeah, Phoenix about to win this one. Phoenix about to win this one. Samoan Spike. God damn. Samoan Spike flipped Phoenix. Wow. Solo won. Solo won. Damn. Solo actually won. Wow. Wow. Solo actually won. I'll be damned. I can't believe it. Solo actually won. That's wild. He actually won. Yeah, they had Phoenix lose again. I guess they just waiting around for Phoenix to fucking tag with Penta. Jay said the bench players on Trivago right now. Yeah, them boys are searching right now. They up by fucking. Oh, LA Knight, yeah, just pulled up. LA Knight just pulled up. Oh, son with the drive-by. Oh, damn, he done grabbed the chair. He done grabbed the chair. Oh, LA Knight about to fall off the fucking table. LA Knight about to fall off the table. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here comes Nick Aldis. Oh, they about to have a match right now? Right now. Oh. Jeff Cobb versus LA Knight tonight. LA Knight versus Jeff Cobb right now. Okay. Oh, the Celtics got an all-white lineup? Oh, no, I see a Negro.
14 grams of
Hey, Thibodeau, you up by 41, fam. Get your starters off the floor. What is you doing? Get your starters off the floor. End this quarter, get your starters off the floor. By the way, this WWE Unreal business, dumbass fucking decision. Dwayne Patuan said Boston is getting the sharp treatment. Indeed, yeah, it's bad. They getting work. Jay in the building. Our Usos in the house. Say, hey, Us, we just make babies, play rugby, and wrestle. You need a kid, Us, let me know. I got a cousin for you waiting at the luau. Hey, you better stop it. You better stop it. I went to a luau out in Hawaii. Are we going to the hookie-la? The hookie-la. Are we going to the hookie-la? The hookie-la. I was like, all right, this is very calming, if you will. Space Pirate. Platoon one said RIP to the ECW legend Sabu. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You down there in Australia, you know, you got all the, I didn't know they had so much Samoans out there in the bayou. Well, I shouldn't say the bayou, in the down under, because the bayou is more in Louisiana. Jeff Cobb's new name is JC Mateo. JC Mateo. Unreal is definitely a TKO project. With how Dana hates pro wrestling, hey, just might as well turn back the curtain completely. And here's the thing. I completely understand kayfabe is dead. Like, don't get me wrong. Ain't nobody sitting around here, for the most part, believing wrestling's real. But it's the illusion that keeps the allure to a degree, bro. We don't need to pull back the curtain so much so to where you see how the actual booking is done. We know it's a work, right? Okay. We know it's predetermined. Okay. If we now know the actual thought process behind the book and we're seeing it, because we can take a direct reference. It's different than if you have somebody like a Jim Cornette talk about different ways that you would run an angle. Eric Bischoff talk about different ways they'd run an angle. Jim Ross talk about a different way that he'd go and run an angle. Vince Russo, of all people, talking about different ways that they would go and run an angle. You've got Kevin Nash talking about what he was able to utilize with his creative control. All these different sort of people on a podcast, right? I can understand, all right, cool, but you're not actively seeing. If they take us not only behind the curtain, but into the fucking boardroom. There was a point in which people took screenshots of what they had up on the board for potential matches for a pay-per-view. Bro, if we're listening to discussions on how they book the shows, it's over. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. Like at that point, it's a wrap because there's no illusion whatsoever. JC Mateo? I don't like Mateo. All right, here we go. JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb taking on LA Knight. Yeah. Where's your ring gear? I guess homie don't need to go and wrestle in no ring gear. No wonder he came out with his hands taped. Keno for 5 wants to say, happy Smackdown Friday, fam. Question, would I rather spend 24 hours with Stephanie Fakir or 12 hours with Jada Parker and 25K? Fam, give me the 12 hours with Jada Parker and 25K. What I need 24 hours for? I got to sleep for 7 or 8 of them. I'm not pulling the all-nighter now. And what the hell that going to do for me? Give me 12 hours, more than enough time. We ain't even got to do the business for 12. Shit. You giving me 24 hours with Stephanie Fakir, that's all well and good, but I'm not getting no additional money. You giving me 12 hours with Jada Parker and 25 G's? I'll take, shit, you can hand me just the 25 G's, keep the ladies. That ain't no problem. That's an easy deal for me. Show me the money. Show me the money.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't
King of
find
Games
that
in the building.
suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
With the raid, popping in, running into the stream, screaming like, ah! All right. Why do the Knicks still have their starters in, bro? Why do the Knicks still have their starters in, bro?
Gotcha, bitch.
Korean music is now following.
Thibodeau hasn't learned his lesson. Why do you have starters in the game? You're up by 30. Yeah, Jeff Carb attire kind of look a little cheap, bro. It's like as if they didn't have no money that they applied to his wardrobe. Homie went to the last Party City before it closed. Thibodeau is bugging, bro. Get them boys off the fucking floor. This is the same way that fucking Derrick Rose whole career took a shift in trajectory. You was up. Fucking 3 minutes left to go in the game. Get that man to fuck off the floor, bro. You up by 30. You was up by 41. Get that man off the floor. Get your starters out. Empty the bench, fam. Empty the fucking bench. You doing too much. Empty the bench. Your girl keeps calling wrestling a game? Oh, nah.
Aquariatic Marriott is now following.
How the Celtics got they bench warmers in, but the Knicks don't. They tripping right now. All right, Jeff Cobb, or I should say JC Mateo just caught with a flying bulldog, if you will. Keno for 5-1 said, since that was an easy one, 12 hours with Stephanie and Bailey, or 5 hours with Jada and 10K. P.S. Am I going to Saturday night's main event? Am I going to Saturday night main event? Where is it? Tampa? Where is Saturday night main event? Where's Saturday night main event location? It is Tampa, Florida. No, I won't be there. But that's another easy one. Give me the 10K. Stephanie and Bailey for 12 hours or Jada and 10. Fam, give me the I ain't complaining about no 10K. I'm taking the money. I'm taking the money. I ain't so freaked out to where I need the ladies that much. I only need the act. And truly, maximum 15 minutes, more than enough. Well, that's more that's not counting, you know, everything with the build up and everything. So maybe 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes. That's more than enough. Give me 30 minutes, $5 grand. I'll take it. Give me the money. I got bills. Facts. Bro, why is OG coming back into the game? What the fuck are they doing? Do they want to have them have like a wave walk? They should empty the bench, bro. I don't understand. Thibodeau is tripping. Thibodeau is tripping. Real renewal of the 90s classic rivalry, indeed. Yeah, they about to push the lead back up. There it is. 8 minutes, lead back up to 38. Get them off the floor now. We got Russell Wilson in here. Put the camera on this man like he a Knicks fan. All right, we still at commercial right now for JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb, taking on L.A. Knight. Yeah. Tibbs participating in the Crocodile Challenge. Indeed he is, bro. You still got your fucking starters in for what, bro? You up by 38. Get them boys the fuck off the floor before somebody get hurt. But instead, in his mind... Oh, man. We back from commercial break in 30 seconds. Keno for 10 on it said, that's why you rock with me, to get that money and forget the honeys. Stay focused, have a good weekend, and good evening and good weekend. I appreciate you, family. Don't get me wrong. Never be a bad time to go kick it with some honeys, but you got to make sure you got your priorities in order. Understand what I'm saying? Isaac put 2 on it. Said the Knicks ending Boston like Stephen A. Smith took out the ops. Ain't that the truth? Took out the ops like what? right. Why does the alligator literally stare like Thibodeau? Hey, listen, I don't know. We back from commercial break. All kinds of it's being exchanged right here. JC Mateo in control right now. Damn, homie is just clubbing blow. Clubbing blow. Yep, Alexa Bliss winning earlier today to advance to the Money in the Bank. McIntyre Priest is going to have a match at Saturday night, a main event with a steel cage. Cena and R-Truth will do battle at Saturday night main event as well for the WWE Championship. Street Profits versus Fraxium next week. For whatever reason, they can't end up on a PLE or pay-per-view or any sort of prominent fucking match. Solo Sikoa advancing to Money in the Bank as well. Oh, good kick right there from LA Knight. LA Knight got no fucking elbow pads. Ooh, big time clubbing blow right there. Yo, Jeff Cobb kind of looked like a final form Bo Dallas, bro. Am I the only one who sees it? He kind of looked like a final form Bo Dallas. He doesn't look like Bray Wyatt, but he looks a lot like Bo Dallas, which is odd because Bo Dallas obviously looks like his brother, Bray Wyatt. I don't know why. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? He don't look anything like Bray Wyatt, but he kind of looked like Bo Dallas. That sounds crazy. Because Bo Dallas looks so much like his brother, Bray Wyatt. But Jeff Cobb looked like a final form of Bo Dallas. Mateo looked like a fat boo version of Bo Dallas. Yeah, he's like a big version of Bo Dallas. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Ravens. Perfect. Fucking perfect. He's like a mixture of Bo Dallas and Rhino. He's a mixture of Bo Dallas and Rhino. That is the perfect way to put it. Jeff Cobb is a mixture of Bo Dallas and Rhino. 100%. He's their love child, bro. Legitimate. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect. W's in the chat for Ravens. W in the chat for Ravens. He said it first. Oh, Pretty Crow done popped the what? That you might be the same account. Crow, Ravens, you might be the same account. Just on a different platform. Perfect fucking fusion. Ha! Legitimately, that's a mixture between Rhino and Bo Dallas. I see it. By the way, Rhino's still wrestling? I saw him make his entrance somewhere last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago? Wasn't he in government or something like that? Oh, damn. This man just kamikazed himself. He just kamikazed himself. Oh, it was on Collision? Well, there it is. Oh, LA Knight with a big right hand. LA Knight, another big right hand. Keep in mind, we still have the women's championship in the main event. I'm 100% we're going to have one more segment before the main event between Tiffany Stratton and oh, big time neck breaker. Cobb's from Guam. He's not Samoan, but them boys grow the same way the Samoans do. Well, I think they said he was born Where was he? Was born in he was born in Hawaii and then grew up in Guam. Was that it? Born in Hawaii, grew up in Guam. His mother is Filipino. If I remember from when we had Googled it last week. Oh, watch out. BFT coming. BFT coming. Good counter right there from JC Mateo. Oh! Whoa! Like a reverse rip back suplex. Oh, standing moonsault. Whoa! Yo, these fucking Islanders, bro. These fucking Islanders, bro. Oh, my God. These fucking Islanders, bro. Solo, Jacob. The Gorillas of Death, and then Brunson Reed are a thing when he comes back. Well, Brunson Reed, to be quite honest with you, I don't know, because he got hurt Survivor Series. Survivor Series was what, November? Brunson Reed's a big boy. So him, why is Carl Towns in the game? Why is Mikal Bridges in the game? Why is McBride in the game? Why is OG in the game? What are you doing, Thibodeau? What are you doing? Empty the fucking bench. You're up by 36. The Celtics don't even have, they got one dude on the floor who's actually part of their rotation with Peyton Pritchard. Everybody else never sees the floor. What the hell are they doing, bro? Send Spike Lee in the game. What are y'all doing? Oh, no, Hauser's on the floor as well. He's seen some minutes. Oh, LA Knight done took out both Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Oh my, whoa! Collateral, oh my God! What the fuck? Yo, this motherfucker with super reverse moves, bro. A reverse power slam in the opposite direction? Yo, momentum was bringing him here. He could have easily just power slammed here. He caught him, flipped reverse the other way. Nah. He could have just power slammed him regular. What was it DJ Khaled said? Talk to me regular. Talk to me no, talk to me normal. Talk to me normal. This motherfucker did it reverse for what reason? Golly. Impressive. Yeah, Jacob Fatu doesn't want to be associated with Solo and JC. What the fuck? These motherfuckers is gentrifying. Yaramin. They not even wrote. It's Yaramin. You gotta have the. This man talk yada da mean. Yada da mean. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? How you gonna gentrify the slang on commentary? Santos. Oh, we gonna get a Santos segment?
Somebody gonna get up tonight.
Humberto better do something to Santos tonight, son. He better walk down on Santos like. You fear he's listening to the wrong people. What bigger picture, Santos? What bigger picture? Make a statement. You've never made no statement. Sit down dinner party. This motherfucker lying. This motherfucker lying. Lose all this loyalty for the actions of one selfish person. You the selfish one. You the selfish one. Bro, nobody fuck with Santos, bro. Nobody fuck with Santos, bro. Son need to hit Santos over the fucking head, bro. He need to hit Santos over the fucking head, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody worried about motherfucking Santos. Pack that motherfucker up, fam. In fact, somebody should ruffle up his papers. I know he a citizen, but what if you was to mess it around and make it seem as if he wasn't? Get Santos the fuck out of here.
Do you have your passport?
Do you have it?
Did you get your shot?
Did you get it?
Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
You can't, because on the next international tour, we leaving your ass there. No matter wherever the fuck they go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get Santos out of here. Come on, man. Get that man the fuck out of here. Nobody want to deal with Santos. Nobody want to deal with Santos. Grizzly Burn. Put 5 on it. Said Jeff Cobb was Masanta. Masanta Cuero. Oh, Cuero. Oh, hold on. What? From Lucha Underground, for anybody who doesn't know. Really? Wait, so if he was Masanta Cuerno, who the fuck was King Cuerno then? Hold on, wait, King. Who was King Cuerno? That was Santos. Yeah, that was Santos. Wait a minute. So what the fuck was? Who was the full? Chiseled Trump Adonis is crazy. What's the full roster that they had here? Cause I used to love Lucha Underground. The first 3 seasons were fucking crack, bro. First 3 seasons were fucking crack. Let me see here. Let's see. Pentagon Jr., Prince Puma, the Mac. The Mac was cool. Son of Havoc was awesome. I remember when Rey Mysterio was there. That was cool as well. Whatever happened to, what was her name? What was her name? The girl. Shit, I forget her name. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Evilise. What the fuck does Evilise do? She still wrestle? Evilise still wrestle? She on the indies? Okay. Aerostar. I remember Aerostar. Oh, man, this takes me back. I remember Aerostar. Brian Cage, of course, he ended up going to AEW. Oh, he's with Melissa Santos still. That's cool. Good for him. Wow. Wait, Jake Hager? Jack Swagger was on Lucha Underground in season 4? See, I never saw that. Johnny Mundo was there the whole time. That was awesome. Nightclaw. Wait, this motherfucker's 30? I'm older than him? Fuck out of here. What? Bro, season 2 was like 2015. This motherfucker was 21? What? What? These fucking Mexicans, bro. What? He was 21. He was younger than me. Wow. Hey, shout out to Nightclaw. Shout out to Nightclaw. This motherfucker got me by 6 months. Well, 5 months. What? Yo. I should have gave wrestling a chance, bro. I should have gave wrestling a chance. Yeah, luchadors start young. Luchadors start young. Wow. Wow. That's, I'll be damned. Yeah, Ray been wrestling since he was 15. Yeah, he's 35-year veteran. He legit been wrestling 2/3 of his life. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura promo. Not too late. DDP and Batista were in their 30s. Yeah. I think DDP started when he was, what, 38? That's wild. What are the chances? Down go the champions. To Elimination Station goes Boston. How do I feel about Trick turning back heel? Why do I think they haven't sent him to the main roster yet? I think they just don't want to bring him up and not have anything for him. Oh, okay. Shinsuke looking to get an opportunity at Money in the Bank. Isaac Batum said, Mr. Super Chat, what's been my alligator moment? My alligator moment. Oh, you had asked earlier, what's my alligator moment? What is my alligator moment?
Congratulations.
Shit, probably my car accident when I fell asleep.
Oh my God.
That's probably it. Car accident when I fell asleep behind the wheel. That's probably the alligator moment right there. Granted, I was 2 minutes away from my house. I had been up for 22 consecutive hours, but that had to be the alligator moment.
Fuck out of here.
All right, no time left. Dribble out that clock. Wait, Zelina, Charlotte, and Julia. Yeah, the Knicks done did it. The Knicks done did it. They're on to the conference final, and the reigning champions go down. There will be no repeat for Boston. Julia's winning that one, you would think. Unless Alexa comes out and costs Charlotte and they start a feud there. Oh, here comes Tiffany Stratton. And she just ran into Jade. Oh, Jade said she gonna win the Money in the Bank and she gonna cash in on Tiffany. Whoa, why they got Naomi in the cut? Hold on, wait. Naomi's in the cut. Naomi in the cut. Naomi in the cut. Bro, Jade hasn't even peeped. Naomi just standing there in the cut. Jade, turn around. Oh, damn, she never peeped Naomi. She never peeped Naomi just standing there in the cut. Naomi was in the cut all night. Yeah, that's all. She just been plotting. Hey, Peyton, I thought you were supposed to do your job outside the fucking stadium. Sunset Pacers in 5. Fuck out of here.
By 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
All right. Final segment of tonight. Women's championship match. For legal reasons, there's a joke. Oh, you said after MSG catches this new. Oh Lord. Keno for 5-1 said, What if I went down the wrestling route in night 1? You got paired as a tag team with Death Sends. Death Sends. But for real, what would be my entrance song? My entrance song? It'd have to be some sort of if I could get some Linkin Park going, that would be cool. One Step Closer, Linkin Park. Rev Theory, Over It All. Three Doors Down, Guilty by Design. Seven Dust, Driven. Disturbed. Stricken. Golly. Yeah, it'd have to be some sort of alternative kind of music, or it would have to be like an anime styled kind of beat. Even the 8-bit that fucking TJ Perkins had was pretty cool. I like that. Get me like a Mega Man, or like a Dragon Ball Z maybe would be much more on brand. Sergeant Pateno said, "Oh yeah, it's Stiffy time. Her big lips, she can take it all in." Oh, sir, you gotta relax. Also, we have Nia Jax coming up. The song been stuck in your head all week. Can I play said song when Nia makes her entrance? We got that. We got that music. We got that music. All right. 10 seconds away. It's time. Oh. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. NC runs on Tiffy time. All gas, no brakes with it. Last real champ, 54-time, 24/7 champion, R-Truth. Son gotta stop saying this yada mean, bro. Oh, somebody got "Will you marry me, Tiffy?" Somebody got a "Let's go Alexa" sign. There's another Tiffy sign. Oh, somebody had a 13th birthday. She said, "I love Randy Orton." Well, Randy ain't here, darling. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger. Say what?
Party on a Monday night.
Mike.
Turn this up for my interest. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look, but you cannot touch. Cause I know some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
Yes, indeed. Run it back one more time. Say what?
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my interest.
Yeah.
Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look, but you cannot touch. Cause I know some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
One more time. Run it back. Hey, 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 hey.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my entrance. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look, but you cannot touch. Cause I know some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
Tig Old Bitty's time. It's Tiffany Stratton coming down to the ring, taking on Nia. Women's Championship match to main event Smackdown. Women's Championship match, main event, Smackdown. Oh, look how confident Tiffy is at the moment, knowing she could take this all the way for the victory. It's time! Tiffy time! All right, Mark Notch. Yup, Women's Championship. Here we go. All right, Nash. Oh, I thought she was getting in his face. Damn, Nia Jax looked menacing. Nia looked menacing. All right, here we go. Tiffany Stratton. All right, let's go. Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We're 14 minutes until the finish of the show here tonight. Let's see what the conclusion is looking to be.
Gotcha, bitch.
Steeler 45 at 45 is now following.
All right, here we go. Straight up one-on-one. I don't think we're going to have interference in this match. Anybody believe we're going to have interference? Wow, what do you know? Outlaw Star done said that Charlotte runs in, makes it a triple threat because Flair got a Flair. But she's already going to be in a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank next week. So I don't think it would be smart for her to now come in and get... What the... I don't think it would be smart for her to come in and get involved in this match. I don't think that'd be necessary, per se, to be quite honest with you. Oh, good right hand. Oh, Shorty's struggling, right? She can't get Nia on the ground. And remember, when she beat Nia, she had to cash in. Tiffany trying to go and get the springboard elbow, can't get it to fall. Oh, Nia done thrown her on top of the damn rope. Oh, my. You think Naomi's going to interfere? Well, then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Naomi does, because remember, she spent all this time talking about proceed with caution. She's been in the cut the entire time. But here's the thing. If she goes and interferes, does she mistakenly hit Nia? Because if she interferes on Nia's behalf to go and attack Tiffany and successfully gets the attack without getting caught, Nia could possibly get the title here tonight. Oh, my God. Yeah, Tiffany's fucking head hit that post hella hard, bro. Tiffany's head hit that post hella hard. This is going to be our final commercial break of the doggone evening. There's no reason why we should have another commercial break when we're going to come back from commercial at 10:51. Nia fucking blasted Tiffany off the damn turnbuckle. They've been teasing Naomi lurking all night. Yeah. So maybe she'll pop out here, and we're going to take our final shot at the conclusion of the match tonight. I finally peeled off this here thing that was around the nose, I guess, of the bottle. Is this considered the nose of the bottle? Somebody let me know what that's considered on the bottle, because I don't know. Whatever the case may be, we shall see. Nia is a glamorous woman. Is a gorgeous woman, all jokes aside. Yeah, I hate utilizing, the terminology, but she does indeed have a very nice face card to say that. Oh, it's the neck. It's the neck of the bottle. It's the neck. That makes sense. Neck of the bottle. It's the Knicks year. Well, they better hope Oklahoma City loses. Oh, damn. Shorty kicking the hell out of her. Gotta relax, ma'am. All right. Yeah, we still at commercial break right now. We got a minute and a half left in the final commercial break of Friday Night Smackdown. Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, one-on-one. Oh, Nia Jax with the back elbow taking down Tiffany. Tiffany back down on the ground. There's a cover from Nia. Kick out by Tiffany. OKC ain't none because they're going to a Game 7. They really should have closed it out in Game 5 or 6. I agree. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got himself in foul trouble last night, and then it's just been confirmed earlier today that there will be no Aaron Gordon for Game 7. So legitimately, the Nuggets are going to have to rally because Gordon has been a huge help to that damn team thus far in this postseason. Christian Brown's going to have to go nuclear in order for these guys to make up for Aaron Gordon's presence not being there, or MPJ is going to have to light it up with like 6 made threes. Oh, Nia's going up now. Hold on. I think Nia's looking for a Samoan drop off the top. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nia's got her up on the shoulder. Wait, there's no way she going to... Yo, Shorty did a Samoan drop off the fucking top turnbuckle during the commercial break. Bro, why would you do this during the commercial break? They timing might be off, or they're rushing through this match, bro. That's insanity. Shorty did a Samoan drop off the fucking top turnbuckle. Well, second turnbuckle. During the commercial break. We back from commercial now. What the hell? Yo, Tiffany been getting fucked up. Tiffany's been getting fucked up. Oh, she went for it again. She missed this time around. Oh, Tiffany's got time for offense now. Sliding drop kick. Up, Nia's back on the offensive now. Oh no, Tiffany jumped over. Oh, she was trying to. Oh, damn. Hurricanrana sent Nia head first, scalp first into the turnbuckle. Hold on. She's starting to get some offense now. Hold on. You're streaming behind like a motherfucker. Well, am I going to cover more college football in the fall? As long as I'll be here, I think I'd like to, especially on the Saturday. I'd like to go live every day if I could. Ah, couldn't get that pin. Nia Jax no selling. Oh, Samoan drop again. That's the second time we see the Samoan drop here. Oh, Super Senton right on the titties. Super Senton right on the titties. Dropped her whole back on her shit. Damn. Oh, big. Oh, that springboard backflip. Okay, way to put down Nia. Kick out. Another kick out right there. Can't get her. Can't get her. We're in the final 5 minutes of tonight's program. By the way, congratulations to the Knicks. Oh, Nia. Powerbomb. I think Tiffany was trying to counter. Another back-to-back powerbomb. Yo, Nia, Tiffany, the back of Tiffany's head hit the fuck out the ground. Leg drop connects. That's it. Match done. Game done. New champ. Well, how the fuck did Tiffany kick out? Bro, did you see the back of Tiffany's head bounce off the fucking pavement, bro? The back of Tiffany's head hit flush on the ground. She got to be concussed. She has to be concussed. She has to be concussed. She has to be concussed. Oh, my. Oh, wait, Tiffany's going up. Tiffany's going up. Oh, is she about to oh! She counted into like a power slam. What the fuck? Oh, well, there it is. Naomi showed up. Naomi showing up. Naomi showing up. And she coming with a damn steel chair. Oh, Lord, here comes Naomi. You know she was lurking all goddamn day. I hate this fucking music for Naomi. What is she about to do? What the hell is she about to do? She pulling up with a goddamn chair, but Jade is definitely going to come out here. Yup, I knew it. You knew it. Jade was going to waste little time. Oh, what a fucking kick right there from Jade. Oh, yep, there goes Naomi. Oh, yeah, Naomi's outside. Well, it's a wrap now. Jade taking out Naomi. Naomi couldn't even get involved in the match. Oh, well, prettiest moonsault. That's it. Nia's done. Game done. Oh, Nia kicked out. Nia kicked out. Nia kicked out. Hold on. Nia kicked out. Wow, that's the first time somebody ever kicked out of the fucking prettiest moonsault ever. Hold on, Nia kicked out. And now Tiffany's going back up again, but I don't think she's going to go for the moonsault because she didn't set it up the right way. Oh, nah. Oh, damn, Nia done knocked Tiffany off the fucking top rope. Wait, Nia's clearing off the announce desk right now. Bro, we're down to the last 2.5 minutes. What the fuck? Angie put 2 on, said NY1. Damn, Gotham 2.0 loading right now. Oh! Nia with the fucking Samoan drop onto the table. Wait, get her back into the ring. You've been out for too long. Get her back in the ring, Nia. If you want to win the title, get her back in the ring. Nia brings up, oh, she about to set her up for the Annihilator. Nia's about to set her up for the Annihilator. Why did Tiffany put herself in position? Tiffany just put herself in the position. Nia's going up. That's it. Nia's about to win the title right here. Oh, what the fuck? Tiffany got back up. Tiffany got back up. Wait, is she trying? Oh, Nia better drop that. Oh, Annihilator again, the same way she dropped it on Lyra. 1, 2. What? Tiffany got the low rope. There's no fucking way. That's the same way that she dropped that ass on Lyra. She dropped the Annihilator on her the same way she dropped it on Lyra. Nia should just go drop her again, bro. Nia should go and drop her again, bro. What are you doing, Nia? Oh, my God. Shorty flattened her. Wait, what the fuck is Nia doing? Why would you go out the ring and take the title? That makes no sense. What is she doing? This makes no... Why would you try to walk out? Oh, she threw the title. She's going to take the chair. She's going to take the chair. That's dumb as hell. Wow. Wow, she got blasted with a fucking drop kick. It's a wrap. Oh, my God. This ending is whack. This ending is whack. Tiffany not even fucking selling the fucking Annihilator from earlier. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Damn. Yeah, she took that super chair to the fucking face. You said Nia bleeding? Who's bleeding? Nia hit Tiffany with the same Annihilator that she fucking crushed Lyra with. Nia bleeding on the face? Damn. Oh, I see they went to, oh, damn. Yeah, I see some of the blood coming down now. Hold on, wait a minute. I might have to run this back. Are they going to zoom in on Nia? I don't think they are. Nia just left. Oh, damn, she just walking out. Yeah, let me zoom in on Nia. Let me go back and take a look at, yeah, the live stream just ended. But let me go back and see if they, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, she bleeding a shit ton. Oh, she got a gash. She got a gash. God damn. Yo, Nia immediately fucking leaking. Oh, Lord. Nia immediately leaking. Super crimson mask. Oh, wow. Let me pause it right here. Take a look at Nia's head. Look at Nia's head, if you could see it. Look at Nia's head. Blood right there, bro. Shorty was lacerated. Oh, wow. Yo. Yeah, Shorty was leaking crazy. Oh, I look forward to seeing the stitches there. Damn. That chair split her open. Golly, yeah, her outfit the same color. Thank God it was at the end of the match, I guess, but golly. Physical ending to the match, but I dislike how they went about it. Because that Annihilator should have ended the match, and even if she grabbed the bottom rope, taking the title just to go around and go get the chair on the other side, I think that's kind of cheap, to be quite honest with you. There was no reason why Nia wouldn't have gone for another Annihilator right there. She should have went for another Annihilator right there, but I guess that's not what happened. Nonetheless, that concludes Friday Night SmackDown. SmackDown was simple. It wasn't anything that was too crazy. It was decent. It wasn't anything that was too crazy. But one way or another, congratulations to the winners on SmackDown. And above all else, congratulations to the New York Knicks as they advance to the conference final for the first time in 25 years. And with that being said, cheers to you. That's the end of that chapter. Nonetheless, they told the New York Knicks told the Boston Celtics to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But their ride would be short-lived because they've arrived at Elimination Station and they go somewhere different for their failures of being able to take down New York and force a Game 7. Their failures of overcoming the adversity of losing Jason Tatum. Their failures of taking another W in the heated rivalry between Boston and New York. Consider their names written down to Death Note because their dreams of overcoming a 3-1 deficit, their dreams of advancing to the conference finals again, their dreams of repeating as champions and hoisting up the Larry O'Brien for the 19th time has been absolutely deleted.
You will rest in peace.
Delete confirm.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true!
Pack 'em up. Pack 'em up. You said don't end it just yet because Kai hasn't announced everybody who's in the streaming university. Well, I'm supposed to stick around and see if Kai is going. I see right now he on live with. Is he on live with Speed or is he watching Speed stream? Oh, let me see here. How many people? Okay, all these other people got accepted there. I see other names that there. Glad. All these other. I think they probably told the people who already got accepted that they got accepted. Yeah, I ain't got no email. It's clipped for me, fam. Yeah, it's clipped for me, fam. Let me see here. Who else got accepted for him? Oh, he got all the different. Oh, he got all the different pages that's over here. Oh, wow. What do you know? What do you know? Yeah. So congrats to everybody who got accepted. These motherfuckers is doing backflips? These motherfuckers is doing backflips? Shit, what do you know? How cool is that? Good for them. Good for them. Dudes out there getting accepted and shit. Good for them. Did I get an email? Because if not, he sends them out after he answers it on stream. Well, nah. I ain't get shit. It might be clipped for me, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. It might be clipped for me. Anywho, how many other names he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's a 37 slots left. Yeah, it's probably clipped for me, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably clipped for me, fam. Yeah, ain't no way. I ain't getting drafted. It's over for me, fam. Yeah, it's clipped for me. Yeah, it's clipped, bro. Game done for me. I'm out the sweat. It's all good. Hey, whatever the case may be, I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Tomorrow, game 7. If I can make it back in time for the house view, well, one way or another. By the time I make it back over here, bro, we live. That's all I know. By the time I make it back, we live. That's all I know. So I gotta speak. Gotta speak positively. Hey man, listen, I ain't sick about it. I ain't upset about it whatsoever. I mean, ultimately, it is what it is. It was steep competition regardless across the board. But one way or another, we're gonna keep grinding, we're gonna keep striving, we're gonna keep going for it. Oh no, game 7 is Sunday. Oh, well, even better. So if game 7 Sunday, I'm straight then. Game 7 Sunday, I'm straight then. So we good. Game 7 Sunday, I'm straight then. But I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. I will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, y'all have yourselves a good evening. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.